Hello, it's me. Sorry, something seems to have gone a bit weird and wonky. So I'm going to quickly start and stop this again. Sorry about that. I will back in like seconds. Hello, it's me. Sorry, something seems... Alright. Hey, Snowfrapes. Give me 2 seconds. I will be straight back. I swear to you all. Hello, right, I'm back. Good, nice one. Don't know what happened there. It all went a bit crazy. But it seems to be working now. Oh, there's a button to play ads. I'm sure no one wants to see an ad. I'll happily play one though. I could do with the money. Yay. Talking of which. That was a smooth segue, I think you'll find. Check him out. Check out my proud, sweaty animals. There's a thing that way up there. Put your finger over the screen if you're doing the stuff. It was subtle, the mighty swordfish. I think you'll find that no one would have noticed unless you hadn't said anything, frankly. But it is why we're here. We've got 6 days left. We're like 4.5-ish grand away from doing the thing. It's a bit tense. It's a bit tense. Look at this. This is my tense stance. I do this stance when I'm feeling a bit tense, and I'm feeling a bit tense. I'm sure you can appreciate. I am not a cat, Louise. This is. I am sorry to disappoint you, because I am a person with hands and faces and feelings. I'm a very feeling man. So yes, we're here to sell things, have a chat. So since I do this on the Twitch streams, which you should come and see me at, you'll probably see a link up here. That's Patreon's old logo. Have you seen the new Patreon logo? It's butts. It's like a line and a dot. The old one was much better. I'm sorry, but yes, Patreon helps. Little me, I'm afraid I do not have a cat's tail. I mean, yeah, no. Well, no, there's no tail of a cat type nature. Certainly not a furry one. No. Hydrate. Albeen says, "Hey Weebl, I met you at Summer in the City a few years ago." That's not a question, though, is it? But that's fine. I met you as well a few years ago at Summer in the City. We're like this. We both met. We have something in common. Luis Viziez says, "Where are you from, Weebl?" Originally a town called Doncaster. If you've never seen Doncaster, let me show you something. You may enjoy this. I found, well, there was a GIF, if you will. It was posted just the other day, and I thought I recognized the place, but it is quintessentially, what the hell? Apparently I loaded loads of things to Jellybug. Here we go. I'm going to find you this. Cool. Here we go. Let me show you this, because you need to see this. This is where I came from. This is Doncaster, my friends. This is what happens every day in Doncaster. Your typical Doncastrian establishment. That's where I'm from. That is my hometown. It's fine. It does look sassy, Rossmore. You're right. Yes. Which side do you stand upon? What do you mean, what side do I stand upon? What a weird question. The French Gate Saunter in Doncaster was a bit pants. They fancied it up, weirdly. Hello, Matthew Crocker. You lovely man. They joined it onto the bus station. Wait, what? Is somebody saying that I'm a bit pants like the Frenchgate Centre? Because I'm not happy about that, Ross Moore, if you're saying that. Wait, you said something earlier. Look sexy. Ah, I look sexy. You're right. I'll let you off. I belch a lot, though, so that's kind of disappointment for everyone involved in the Weebl experience. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah. So, we're going to chat. We're going to do stuff. Where is Mr. Jelly Penguin? I assume I am Mr. Jelly Penguin. Jelly Penguin! That's me. If you're asking why we don't use that so much, I don't know. Engine. Oh, God. It's been a day, let me tell you. Been a day. Thank you. My headphones are nice. It's funny you should mention them. Audio Technica, who make them, sent them to me because I lost my old pair on a train. I say old pair. They were a brand new pair of these, but brown and blue, limited edition, that my wife gave me for my 40th birthday. And me being me, left them on a train. I left my loveliest headphones on a train, and I said, I lost my headphones just recently because someone was talking about headphones, and I was thinking I really like them, I missed them, and they sent me a pair of these free. It's the Audio Technica M50X, and I feel because they were so kind to send me a pair, I should at least mention them. Yeah. Did there used to be productions after Jelly Penguin, or have I been misremembering that? I think what you've done, Crossbow, is actually it's Crossbow. I'm 42 Pixel Warriors. Can you believe it? I mean, these rugged good looks and suave, sexual, like liquid honey voice. Thank you, little me. I'm not selling out. They did me a solid, and I felt I owed it back. Because that's what nice people do, I do. Well, oh yeah, so what you've done, Crossbow, is mix two things together, because there was Weebl Stuff Productions was the old one, and then it became Jelly Penguin. Jelly Penguin! So there you go. That's what you've done. We do need more Rescue Whale Oncoming Hype Storm 666! We have a series planned. I would love to make it. It would require funds. What you should do is write to Frederator. That's Frederator. Or Cartoon Hangover. Someone there. And say, you need to get Rescue Whale on your channel ASAP. We want a whole season. 10 episodes of amazingness. And we can deliver that. I have that planned. It's all there. It's just ready for years to go. We need the readies to make it. It's all about that, I'm afraid, at the moment. Not by choice. Not being greedy. You know what's going on. You know. It's YouTube. You know. Oh, God. That is a nice penguin avatar. I like that. Is it a penguin? It could be like a really messed up tern. Like an Arctic tern. McDoodles. I get this question every time I do a stream. What's the cartoon you're most proud of the most proud? Proud of the most? I don't know anymore. I really like the Savlonic ones. I think they're amazing. If it's the one I've made myself, I really liked A Walk in the Woods. There you go. Will we ever see a podcast again with Scoo? Ask Free Racer. I would love to do a podcast with the lovely, wonderful Scoo. Life just got in the way. We got old, we got families, we moved away from each other, and things got hectic and busy, and there was just no time. But I'd love to. I'm sure he would as well. If there was a chance, if we get the time, I would love to do a podcast with him. Easy there with the Doncaster charm, says Trinkerblock. I can't help it. It's my natural effervescent self. I'm just delivering what God gave me. Don't hold it against me. Do not. Right. Can I show you some things? Where did... Oh, God. This James Butler. Where did the name Weebl come from? It came from my stupid brain. It's the worst name. I shouldn't have picked the name. I should have picked something today. Owen McKay. How are you today? Depressed. There you go. Weebl, who's your fave band? If I'm being honest, and I feel I should be, it's Depeche Mode. Because, well, they're kind of, you know, I had all their albums. I love Depeche Mode. I think Violator is one of the finest albums ever, and they've influenced loads of people. You can't deny it. Crozero's blow. And along with the 11824/7 ad, was there any others that you made for anyone? I made an advert for Anchor Butter, I believe. Reveal magazine. It was a women's magazine. I might be able to find it actually. Starring who? Well, it was like, you know, the trashy mag. I feel I can say it. I think it's probably finished now. I doubt anyone's gonna have a pop at me if I say Reveal magazine was a trashy mag. But yeah, I did an advert for that. It was fun actually. Why am I depressed? Because, well, it's quite happening. You have my old showreel link. That's a bit weird, really. I've got a new showreel now. It's all fancy. People can hire me. Everyone should hire me. I'm good at my job. You know it. The funny thing about the Reveal adverts I did one. Now, who was it? I think it was either Kerry Katona or no, it was the one whose nose fell apart from EastEnders because she was snorting too much Chaz. And we did an advert about her for the magazine, and she saw it and she thought I was taking the piss out of her because her kids were wearing what do you call it, the pattern that was popular with chavs. Really, it didn't go down too well. Not my fault. I was told to do a thing. I did a thing. You know, it didn't. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever seen it. If I could find it, I would definitely show it you because it amused me. Let me have a look. Let me see if we can find it. I'm also going to show some animation today. So if you want to learn about animation, stick around. Did I do another blurb? Blurberry. Thank you, Dieter Rust. What's your favorite animal? Lemur. Lemurs are pretty awesome. Duck. Have you ever killed anyone? I mean, there's still time. Ghost Marine. Well, who the hell are you? And what did you do with the badger? That sounds like something like a badger version of Taken would have in, like a sexy fox has his badger daughter taken from him by French stoats. Why is my video stopped? Is it stopped? No, it's back. That was weird. Apparently my stream health is A-okay as well. But never mind. Now that I can look at this. It's good and healthy. There's too many questions. It's too many questions. It's like rapid fire. I'm not used to this. I get stressed out. Yeah. My stream's still going. Good. It just paused for me then. Zero balls. No, we don't need another Tekken. I said Tekken then. How Yorkshire was that? Taken movie. You're quite right. We don't. To be honest, I don't think we needed the second one. Next one will be like someone's like nicked his cat. I will find you. Simon Broom says, I'll leave you to it then. If I ever stream, you can ask me stuff. I'm not sure what you're saying. You're just being sassy? What is it? Simon Broom. Stuff the questions. I want to say I love you, Mr. Weebl. That's very nice of you, Lemming Russ. It's very nice of you. Crunker McDunker, what up, gentleman? I'm here, vlogging. Wow, is my microphone crazy loud? It sounds it to me. Might turn something down there. Try this one. There we go. That's a bit better. A bit less crazy on the shivdy. It's getting dark in here, isn't it? Let me turn on my suave lights. See if that suaves up the place a bit. Not really. But I feel good about them because they're like sexy 80s colours. I can make them change colours as well. So I'm going to stand up. You'll see my short shorts. Don't get too excited. I know it's going to be exciting, but try not to get too excited because we don't want messes everywhere, do we? My legs are statuesque. I understand it. But don't try and make me a sexy object, okay? I get it. Control yourselves. I'm going to turn on the lights. All right. Oh, God. There's wires everywhere from stuff. What's it from? Be free wire. There we go. We're back. I just saw my legs. So grateful. Great. I'm like a gazelle, only like steadier. Theresa May looks up to me as a sort of pinnacle of stability, you know? And as for strong, I mean, you don't need to... We can see the truth of that. You gotta handle it. I do not skip leg day. It's the only thing that, you know... Are you going to be jamming on stream? Of course I'm going to be jamming on stream. Course, TJ. Do you like memes, says Daisy? Of course I do. My favourite one at the moment is Thick. How is the thickness video going, Kalotlish? Hello, sorry. Nice to see you. Greeted you with a belch. Wasn't expecting that, was you? There you go. That's what happened. I'm going to show the video. I'm going to show... How about a game with Weebl art? That sounds amazing. How would we play it, Louis Viziers? So yeah, on the Twitch stream, we are working on something that was initially called Party Animals. I'm going to show you it now. But over the period of making it, we've decided, because we work together, it's a collective piece of art, this one. We're going to call it Thick. And I'm suddenly thinking to myself, I should make a tune that's more in tune with the thickness of what's going on. I think you'll see. Let me pause this music for a second. Here we go. I'm going to show you something. So this is what we're working on. Oh, why did it do that? That's weird. There you go. It was weird that it went to the full screen there as well, wasn't it? Oh, I see. The full screen's been ticked. That'll be it. That's handy though, in a way. You can do that more often, especially when we're doing that. So yeah, we're doing that, and we're working on a thick hippo. I mean, this here is his buns behind his legs. But yeah, it's going to be thick. We're going to have lots of thick animals. I'm trying to think of the thickest of animals now, because although we've got like I'm not sure if the thickness is thick enough. I think we can go thicker. Is what I'm saying. Like animals, we're just dragging the thickness behind them. So that's what we do on Twitch, is draw massive comedic bums. Booty. Booty. A baboon is cliche, but you know what? I'm happy to go that. Oh, Owen McKay. What is wrong with you? Can you say I see wiener, Weebl? Yes, I can. Thick animals. Yes, thick animals. Thick. Hey, Dr. Weebl, I have a question. Has the owl-cowl relationship stabilized? I was surprised to see Simon come out of hiding and become an America's Got Talent judge. I mean, I don't know how it lies between cowl and owls now. There you go. Okapi are mega thick. You're right. And zebras as well, actually, have that ass. Weebl, can I get a free collectible as payment for you licking me at MCM Comic Con? The therapy to recover was expensive. No, because unless we get £4,500 more, it's only, I don't know, I think it's like 100 people, 150 people, if that. It's not even that. It's like 60 people. If 60 people, I think it is, get 3 of the toys. If you bought 1 of the toys, get 3 of the toys. Then we can make them. Otherwise, there's no things. Someone followed me on Twitter there. Not Twitter, Twitch. I missed what it was. But you know. Working something. I missed one. Thick legs. Leave my legs out of this. Is Bob okay? Bob's fine. Oh dear. Excuse me. Music's back. All good. These headphones. My hair. What a life. Hey? Okay, so. Somebody said a Weebl drawing game. I'm happy to take part in that. Are the headphones comfortable like that? Not at all. But they kind of are, but you know. I didn't intend for them to be there. A thick guinea pig in a thong. You've gone a bit wrong there. I mean, someone wanted me to put nipples on the hippo today. McDumdum is now following me. Lovely. Hey, it's me. Hey up, bitch. Hey up. Your name, man. Sort your life out. Which great British city do you currently live? I live in Bristol, and Bristol is quite delightful, it must be said. Liking it a lot. So we should play a game. I can play Titanfall on here, or anything Xboxy, that's fine. I do have a face. You've seen the face. Melina Makawika. I'll just call you Melina. I hope you don't mind it. Is it just Titanfall 2 on tomorrow on Twitch, or will you be also making something? I'm going to be making something during the day, and then it turns out I actually have to go camping in the evening, so I can't play Titanfall, which sucks bums. It's like dirty. Oh, and the trolley. You dad joke loving. Why? Don't. Weebl, please tell me to stop procrastinating and do some art. I need your sweet, sweet motivation. And the name is just C. C? I'm talking directly to you now. I want you to stop procrastinating and do some art. Stop being the lazy shit you are. Get up off your arse and do that art thing that you do. Do it. You bad person. Hopefully that was helpful. Do we have Jackbox? I don't believe so. We will eat your narwhal. Why would I do that? I'm trying to show them off. Alright, is this become a funny thing now where people just follow? Vox Air Terminus is now following me on that there Twitch. Could I play a tune? Of course I can. What tune do you want? I'll play you a tune. I'll play all the tunes. Oh, is Bob okay for Meep's sake? Yes, Hero Bride guy. Bob is okay. We love an Atari shirt. Of course you do. Pay £10 and you can eat your own narwhal. That is true. Get your own narwhal. Eat as many as you want. Get free. You can do that. Get all of them. You can eat them all. In fact, you could eat one, keep one spare. Get 2. You know? That's all I'm saying. Something in minor to make it funereal. Really? Hey, I tell you what I can do, actually. Is we've been working on a track on the stream, like a proper one, like a Savloniki one. How much to sponsor a video? Says Kanushi. Ah, I don't know. Just give me an email. Let's talk about it. Not a huge amount. Well, it depends what you define as huge. If it helps us pay for the animation, we're good. We want to just pay the animators. Right, what was I doing? I was finding the thing that we were doing today. Was it today? It was yesterday. It started off being called planks. It may well be still called planks, which is a weird one. Shouldn't really be called planks. Where would I have put it? Oh, I know. I think. Is it in yes? Can we see a thing called planks here? Sign say no. All since and tells blah, 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 blah. None of these are what I want. That's bums. Tell you what, though, I want to add Mal to this thing. I know what I can do. I'll just open up Reason and we'll have a look at it on there. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Here, Weebl, I've been watching you since I were a wee lad. Thanks for silly time. This is Becky G. My pleasure. Maybe you'd like to consider... What's this? Somebody's texting me on the Twitters. I'm not sure. Hello, I hope I'm no bother. Would you do a podcast thing? Never say never. Do you want a stage note? I'd love one, Jonathan Lees, but I have no money to get such things. If you want to just give me one, sure, why not? Ghost Marine, Weebl, can I show you my nudes on Twitter? I mean, no. I don't need them. I'm all right. Thank you. Weebl, eat your mic. Stop making me eat things. It's too nice a mic. Well, you're ridiculous. If it was a crap mic, maybe I'd consider it. But this is a nice mic. Listen, it makes me sound like so, sexy. They're not real nudes. Haha, says Ghost Marine. I'm glad. Fake nudes are... I'm not eating anything. I've had lunch. If anything, I need to purge. Not eat. McDoodles, you can request a song, but only if you promise me you'll buy a toy. Oh, you know, if someone buys a toy, or 3 toys, or if the whole set, they definitely get I will play whatever they want. But yes, you can request a song. We're going to do some songs. How many cans of Coke is that, says John Arndale. Mate, you have no idea. You have no idea. Oh my god. I'm not eating anything. I was going to play you a thing. Not that. This. Oh god. But I'm not a performing, like, monkey for you. Oh, Weebl, play with your toys. I will do that, says Little May. Eat some oxygen. I can't help you not doing that, can I? Cheeky. Look, let me show you these. Because these are the best. This is my narwhal. And this narwhal is going to be the only narwhal in the world. Unless you lot sort your lives out and get involved. Frankly. Do you want this poor narwhal to be all on its lonesome? Do you? Exactly 300 backers. That is fancy. I think if we had another 400, we would definitely do it. But we've only got 6 days left. Only 6 days to save the narwhals. My toy narwhals are endangered, much like the real ones, actually. Bless you, Kate. If you like Savlonic, we've also got you covered with a Roscoe and an Eve and everyone's favourite, don't know why, Roscoe's clearly the best, Candy. You know? Again, these are the only ones. There'll never be more unless you help out. How much Diet Coke did you ravenously consume during the production of Neon? Asked Sketchly. To be honest, I live off Coke Zero. It's the only thing I have. Some people think it contains rat poison. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Tell me, Weebl, tell me why you so. Oh, wait. Tell me why you so amazing. Says oh, okay. I mean, I just am. It takes practice, sure. I think it's the never-ending urge to try and make something for you lots. Because, you know, if I can't make stuff, what's the point of me? Frankly, what is the point? Don't take it away from me. Help me out. Just a little, you know. Bit of support. Buy our toys. Join up with Patreon. Why is there a lack of business cat? That's a good question. Business cat is in a weird place due to shenanigans, I think. Which I'd rather not talk about at the moment. Because I don't know what the full story is. So there you go. What song are you most proud of, and which one was the most fun to create? Oh, well, the most fun one and the most proud one, I guess, are two different things. But I think, like, if we're Savlonic ones, I'm definitely very proud of. But it's, you know, if you're going to go down that road, I guess you have to go to the beginning and say Electro Gypsy would be one of the proudest moments because it started Savlonic off, really. And the most fun one to create was, that's a tricky one. Probably Amazing Horse, to be honest, because it just kind of happened. And when they just kind of happen, you know, you're onto something, I think. You know what I mean? Let me show you something. We've been working on the song. It's kind of Savlonic-ish. Yeah. Who knows where it's going to end? But yeah, we're doing this thing. This is all part of the Twitch thing. Let me turn the volume down. It may be turned down here. And sort this out. Here we go. You ready? Do you want to hear this? Or do you not? I mean, I'm happy to not play it if you don't want me to. It's up to you. Tom's randomness. Do you live in Doncaster still? No, I do not. I live in an actual civilized place called Bristol. I'm going to play this tune because, yes. So this could be a one that, like, it's the third-ish Savlonic album, potentially. Who knows? It's not finished, obviously. Not mixed yet, but you know, could be something. We don't know. We don't know what direction the third album's going to go in yet. But it's going to be fun finding out. I'm sure you can agree. Ba-ma-ba. La 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 la. Oh. So there you go. Bit of a lark. Isn't it a bit of a lark, that? Eh? Bit of a lark. You could sing Amazing Horse to this tune. I'm not sure you could. Should we try? How expensive those toys might be, sir. Hey, animationist, on the very video you're watching, in the top right corner, there's a button you can click and it will take you to the Kickstarter. Or there's a link underneath that you can also click and that will take you to the Kickstarter. And the Kickstarter, bum 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 bum, will tell you all you need to know. There are several tiers for every penny. And you know, a little bit of support to get the toys made would be amazing. Amazing. If in fact you can sing Amazing Horse to almost any tune by Weebl, Savlonic or Depeche Mode. I find that hard to believe, Pictish Prince. Let's put this theory to the test. Alright, we're going to sing Amazing Horse 2, and you tell me which song by Savlonic will we sing Amazing Horse to? Anyone you pick, I'm going to try and do it to see if Pictish Prince is right, because I don't believe he's right. for a fact, I know they're all in different keys. Well, not all of them, but, you know, most of them are. It is worth trying. We'll give it a go, Crossebo. Time's running out. Wandering Eye. There we go. Snowframe's got in there quick. Got in there quick. He pipped you to the post, Chris Olsen. And mind you, we did say anyone. Here's the deal, Red. Here's the deal. If I can sing Amazing Horse to Wandering Eye, then we'll do the driver. And if we can, we'll go through them until we can't sing Amazing Horse to them. Yeah? So Wandering Eye first, and I believe it was the driver, then Tiny Japanese Girl. Spazio, I just had a genius idea, everyone. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Let's play some music while we find a track. What am I doing? Don't look at that. Anyone. You can't see it anyway, hopefully. Dead Tree Clown. If you've not seen the new Weebl and Bob, you should give it a watch. Because it's awesome. Must work on these tunes. That sounds about right. Must work on these tunes. I'm guessing the first album. What was the first one? Wandering Eye. God, we got up to version 5 before it was finished. All right, let's try this. So, I think you're gonna fail on the first hurdle. You know, I've got to say. Here we go. So we're gonna try and do this. Amazing Horse sang to Wandering Eye. 2 seconds. Let's stop this music. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh no, it starts right at the... I'm going to give myself a click in because I feel I need this. There was no click. There was no click. Okay, here we go. Look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick. Tasteless like raisins, half a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plate, then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty, do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. It doesn't fit. I see what you said. It's almost there, but I am having to tweak it quite a bit to make it fit. Come on, you can see that what you're saying is fibs. Surely. Surely that was fibs. That was an attempt. See, it doesn't fit perfectly though, Pictus Prince. Everyone heard how you failed. Everyone heard. I would do the driver as well, just to hammer this home. That you were wrong, and then everyone can point at you and laugh. That's what they're going to do. If you go to school, they're going to point at you and laugh and go, you were the fella who you just messed up. Live on the Weebl stream, everyone knows. Oh, this has got a bloody long intro. Here, we're going to skip a bit. Here we go. This is not going to fit. Look at my horse is amazing, give it... I will go to the actual singy bit and try there, just in case you've got some qualms about where I'm singing it. Here we go. Look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick. It doesn't fit, it just, that fell straight. So Pictus Prince, everyone. Point and laugh, please. Point and laugh. Okay, let's sing a proper song to get at that, it's kind of a horrible taste now, isn't it? Let's agree. Pictus Prince has spoiled everyone's evening. Everyone's evening. Hello, Mr. Weebl. Can I get a close look at the Amazing Horse toy? I'm planning to get that one in an hour. That, of course you can. as you can see, let me get the camera all biggity bigs. Pyong. Lighting's not ideal in here, but here's your amazing horse. It's got a lovely pink tail there. The mohawk is lovely. It looks amazing. These are going to be slightly smaller than you see now, because we want them to be the same size in the box. We want to put them all, like if you got them in boxes, the old boxes would be the same size. And if you stood them next to each other, all this like top of the heads here will be lined up. Because I don't want it, I want it to work together as a set. This is the hand painted 3D model, so it's not as nice as the finished one will be either. So there you go. There you go. If you look, the ears there are nice and hollow. Very nice. Got his teeth going on there. Ignore the bottom. This is because it's 3D printed, as I say. You can see all the weird 3D printy structure. Again, that won't be on the final one. That's just how it's done, apparently, with the prototypes. So yes. You should definitely get it. It's very interesting, actually. I've never had anything 3D printed before. How is Fat Labrador doing? Has he gained or lost weight since we last saw him? I don't know, Will, because he's not real. Hey, it's Dean Keeler, everyone. Hey, folks, what did I miss? You'd miss me. Being, well, I stood up and people saw my legs, got very excited. I've hydrated. Very important. Arachnophobia Films would like 3D printer. Who doesn't? I definitely would like 3D printer, but yes. Hey, Weebl, is there any way that afterwards, if the goal isn't reached, I can still get a narwhal? Not really, no. That's the whole point. You know, we make it the goal, or we don't. I mean, it's not like we can go, hey, we didn't need the money to make these at all. You know? Pixel Warrior says, you're in Bristol and it's only just getting dark. Let me tell you, Bristol is a city of light, a guiding light, if you will, a beacon. So yeah, naturally the night stays away as long as possible to give us a chance. When did you switch from Flash to After Effects? Asked Doppler Redshift. I can't actually remember exact date, but it was, I don't know, it was a while ago. I spent ages learning After Effects. It just made sense to switch entirely to it, to be honest. So I did. Yeah. I find it much better, to be honest. I mean, all this stuff here is all drawn in After Effects. There's no Flash there at all. The only thing I used Flash for was like a little sketch. You know? That's all it was used for. Why is that? I need to move that booty up. I will. But yes, we'll remember that for next time. But yeah, Flash is dead to me. As it should be dead to you. Flash is dead. Did we decide to sing a song? I can't remember what we decided to do. My mate is a pilot. I asked him on his day how his day was, and he said up and down. End the try. I knew it was you without even looking at your name. Terrible, terrible jokes. You have the worst jokes. Just the worst. How go to solo EPs? That's M2DV1. Pretty good. Talking of which, we released a new song. Yes, was it yesterday? We were working on the Twitch stream. Do a lot of stuff on the Twitch during the day, and during the night, it's sexy Twitch. It's not sexy Twitch. I'll show you what we did. We drew this amazing cover for an amazing new song. You're gonna see this and go, holy. How do I check what I'm seeing here? Not you. Must be on the desktop. What the hell? There it is. Found it. I'm going to show. Look. Here we go. Let me show you this. This is what we. This is like. I want you to be prepared. I'm not joking. When you see this, you're gonna be. you're gonna see things, man. You're gonna see a cover, and then you're gonna want to buy the song. I can't blame you, but here's the cover. I'm just gonna show you for a second. Ease you in, all right? Okay, that was your easing in. Now here's the cover properly. Look at that, laser shades, Mr. Weebl. I can zoom it in a bit. I didn't think I could. I wasn't sure. Yeah, not wrong for joining there, Night Fury. Not wrong. Here we go. Now you can appreciate it. Because I'm running it quite. Yeah, look at that. Laser shades. Laser shades. Why are you doing that with the stupid overlay there? There we go. Perfect. This is what we did. I'll talk you through it if you want. We've got a bit of Tom Selleck moustache on the sun there. And your classic 80s shades, of course, on the sun. Because that's what we wanted. And then, again, lasers there. From shades. Because both me and the sun were like brothers. We're like that. Laser shades. Fine work, I think you can agree. It's available on Yes Aesthetic. It's available on all good band camps, Weebl band camps. It's a good song. It's a sensible song. There's very little about laser shades, but it is a good song. Here we are. Mr. Weebl, do you know Parappa the Rapper? I would love it if you made a remix of Stage 1 with Chop Chop Master Onion. I don't think... I do know Parappa the Rapper. Not in like, hey up, Parappa, how you doing? But yeah, I know Parappa the Rapper. People follow Weebl on Twitch just to hear the notification noise, but to be honest, it's getting annoying. Alright, McDoodles. You should see what happens when someone signs up to Patreon. I don't know if that's going to work, to be honest. I think that might only work on Twitch, so don't bother. Well, obviously you can bother if you want, but yeah. Oh, can we repeat our questions, Assy? If you want. Oh my, he's British. Says some random guy. Yes, well done on noticing. Do the shades create lasers, or do they deflect them? They create lasers. They're laser shades, not shades for just like reflecting lasers. That would be silly. Oh my dudes, you're such a curmudgeon. Lighten up, yeah? Just why would you be so grumpy? It's not happening an awful lot. It's fine. When are you doing more vlogs? Wait, what? When have I done vlogs for Age Lance 1? I don't know. What? Your voice is beautiful. Whisper sexily into mic, please. Oh. Yeah. You like that? Yeah. I like your hair. It's right nice. Right nice hair. Got texture like, nice straw. That's yeah, it's good straw. I like it. There you go. That's the stuff of dreams. Okay, real fast then. Collab inquiries. Where should we shoot those? What the hell? Snowframes has just subscribed. To what? What did you subscribe to, Snowframes? I'd love to know what that was about. Serious vlogs? What serious vlogs? Rage Lance, you've imagined the whole line of stuff. Okay, the real files. Collab inquiries, where should we shoot those? You shoot them to me, Mr. Weebl. Weebl at Weebl stuff. I will put it on screen for you. Probably. Can I do that? Not that one. I can add a thing. I'll do it. Yeah. And the text will read, Weebl at stuff.com. Send me collab inquiries to the following email address. Here we go. There you go. You see that? Is that big enough for you? Is it? I hope so. No, it's a bit too big maybe. And the font looks rubbish. That's a rubbish font. What happened there? Come on. I made it too big and then I thumbed my nose at God, basically. I think we can all agree though that was pretty smooth. pretty smooth. Look like it's there. I think you understand where you can send it now. Weebl at weeblstuff.com for all your email needs. Get in touch. Stay in touch. With your collab inquiries and more. Offers of cheese. I'd take a lot of cheese offers. If it's good cheese, I'm all about that. And always with the hams as well. Now, if you can, obviously you can't send hams over email, which is a shame. One day you'll be able to 3D print a ham, I'm pretty sure. And it's gone, it's gone. Sing Fat Labrador Weevil. Did I not do that last time? I think I did. On certain topics and issues, Rage Lunch is still talking about these sensible vlogs that never happened. Logish has tipped. Thank you for the tip. I assume that's via Twitch, you cheeky man. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about because you distracted me. The kazoo noise actually it totally threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. I think you should. I think you should through the open window. Maybe one of your many. I think you should through that open window. Maybe one of your many synthesizers as says Cheese Extreme animations. I think you've missed a word or two there. I'm afraid. Not really sure what it is. I'm selling these fine leather jackets, says Chlorite. Good to know. What's my favourite cheese? Says Sarah Sukulule. Sarah Sukulele. Is that like ukulele? It is. Sarah's ukulele. I was just... See, I didn't know where the name broke, really. I thought I was tricky, and then it's like, this word looks familiar. It's Sarah's ukulele. It's because there's no... you know. What is my favourite cheese? I like a Morbier. It's quite nice. Also, to be honest, like there's sometimes when you just got to have a nasty cheese. You got to have one of those craft slices. You know what I mean? Anyway. To the Kazuma bit. What's your favourite way to eat cheese? Oh my god. We just going down a cheese route now, are we? My favourite way to eat cheese is in a breakfast wrap. So, you know, get a wrap. Get 2 fried eggs, melt your cheese onto your wrap in the microwave because you don't it's nasty cheese, man. It just needs to melt, and then have it with ham and hot sauce. That's breakfast for you. Do you play mobile games when on the toilet? If so, which? the Night Fury, the Night Fury. Yeah, the Night Fury. I do. Who doesn't? At the moment, the games I am playing on the toilet are, bear with me, Bit City, which I'm going to be honest with you, is a bit shit. But I've got sucked in. I don't know why. It's like the worst Lego or something like that. I'm playing it. I regret ever starting it. I'm also playing Monument 2, which is amazing. And Chameleon, which I'm quite enjoying. It's tricky. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. Full of Stars I gave a go. I'm not completely against it. I'm not too for it yet. But yeah. And I played Magikarp for a bit, but I've given up on that because it's a bit dull, isn't it? Austin. Didn't you ask this question last time? How old are you? I am 42. That's fine. I guess this is a midlife crisis, really. You know, who knows? Let's see how far we go. See how far we go. Another new noise. Oh, craft slices aren't cheese. Well, they kind of are. I mean, it's got like cheese powder in or something. Mr. Weebl made us swear. I bloody did not. How dare you besmirch my good name, you bag of shite. Drushan. All right. Yo, Weebl. Yo, Luke O'Donnell. How do you decide with your many videos about food which yummy stuff is the next star of your video? Is it by the quality of the food or his appearance or what tastes best? I mean, I don't just sing about food, surely. Recently, I've been doing songs about games. Talking of which, I need to do another song about games. Can you sing All-Star? Hey now, you're an All-Star. Get your game on. Play. Hey. That's all you get. What's your... Oh, God. Mask Gamer, you've missed out because we've already asked the favourite animal. It was the lemur. The lemur. The lemur. Everyone, the lemur. Rage Lantwad, it's still on about vlogs. Come on. You did vlogs about YouTubers' editing style, food and lasers, and the terrible secret of Ray William Johnson. Did you forget? No, but they weren't sensible. You were like, these are serious vlogs. They were not serious vlogs. There was like a penguin tornado in one of them, I think. There was some sort of tornado. I can't remember exactly what it was. They were not sensible vlogs. You can check them out. I'm sure they're still around somewhere. I need to do more. Harold S says, we need those meets and greets. Weirdly, I was with Ashens on, I'm going to say Monday. It was Monday. Having a drink, shooting the breeze, talking about the meat video. So, yeah, he's told me off for not finishing it. And I told him then he can edit that then, you know. We'll see. I think there's like an hour and 40 minutes of video to edit down to 14 minutes. Or 20, I guess. Times have changed now, haven't they? I guess we could extend things again. Well, what would it be under? I guess it's under live stuff. Why is it called Neil Wiffle Horse? I have no idea what half this stuff is. Vlogs. That seems... No. I don't know. I need to find it, dig it out. It's somewhere. And we'll see about it. Penguin Beaks food for them. Yes, agreed. I'll try Patreon /Mr. Weebl. That would make sense. Surely it says up in the area in the top right corner every now and again. Ooh, meat makes you gag a kilo, really? That's weird. Maybe a bit awkward, yes. Okay. We've chatted for a while. It's time to have a little song and dance break, surely. I'm saying maybe. Are you a Donny Rovers fan? That's Josh Humon. No. No, in fact, I hate football. I don't hate football. I'm not interested in football. Didn't you do tutorials on the Hoo Ha 2 channel? Not tutorials. I did talk about animation. Like, good animations. Various genres of animation. Yeah. Happy Harry did a tutorial on there, and it was very good. Very good. The Night Fury. Is that an Atari shirt? What consoles did you grow up with? Sega Master System. I was mainly computers, to be honest, because I like to make music as well. So I had a Commodore 64. Well, let's think. So he's a VIC-20 first. Then my dad got a Commodore Plus 4, which was a crap computer, but it looked fancy because the cursor keys were actual arrows. But no, it was a terrible computer. Then we got a Spectrum, even though I wanted a Commodore 64. Then we got a Commodore 64, which was awesome. And that's when I started making music. It's just the best. It's very inspirational, the music of the Commodore 64. Then we got an Amiga, I think. Yes. Then we got another Amiga, and then we got another Amiga. Then we got a PC. And now, you know, that's the end of the thing. That's but I've had consoles. Yeah. It was mainly Sega ones to begin with, and then I went Xbox. Because I could never forgive Sony for killing off the Dreamcast with lies about Sega. Yeah. I own a PlayStation, obviously, 3, not 4. But yeah. Ever heard of Mario Paint Composer? I'm aware of Mario Paint Composer, Cololish. And, yeah. I have, obviously, yes. Hey, Mr. Weebs! It's Mr. Weebl. Biodegradable. overly familiar. Yeah? Been watching your stuff since 2004, mate. Big fan. And then that weird squish smiley face that Google insists on. Thank you very much. Stick around. We will have more videos soon. I got told off for doing, like, keeping the streams on the channel, really, because apparently it's losing us loads of subscribers. You know, YouTube's been so heartbreaking that I'd kind of given up. Kind of given up. But I've moved past that. I've been inspired to, like, give it a bit more of a go. Who can say how it's going to turn out? Who can say? But yes, the people at Frederator are lovely, and yeah. Who knows? Never don't give up. Never don't give up. Okay, so I should give up is what you're telling me, Rachel Antoine. Okay. Well, that's it then, guys. I'm giving up, and Rachel Antoine is to blame. Enjoy your day. I hope you had a good one, and that's it, really. So I guess this is goodbye. But you know, don't take good advice and just ignore it, I guess, is what we've lived up. What's this? Oh, she actually give up on giving up. We did have a good run. It is, you know, 15 odd years, let's be honest. We had a good run. Do I know karate? No, but I do know, well, I used to know, don't let your streams be dreams, Rage Lance 1. Don't let your streams be dreams. I don't know karate. I know, well, I used to do judo, but it bored me. Cheers from Finland, Sir Weebl. I have not actually been knighted, Lord of the Depths. I'm not sure if it's illegal or not to call me sir. But should I ever be knighted, I do hope that they tell me all the knightly secrets and there is a round table, because I fancy having a pop at a dragon, or, you know, something that puts the Empire at risk, because that's what knights do, yeah? I want a piece. Have you seen the film Tongan Ninja? Crossbow with the obscure films there, everyone. No. Ethan Cool, do you do Krav Maga? No, I don't. I have done some basic MMA, just training, you know, hitting stuff, kicking stuff, all that biz. I'll tell you what, it's exhausting. Greetings from Switzerland, says Polyp. Oh no, it's Poly 2K, not Polyp. Not like them things you get and just hang off, yes. We start what we're doing. Just naming places now. That's fine. I have to go now. I hope your Kickstarter does well. I donated £10 because that's all I have to give. Thank you, McDuders. I appreciate that. The fact that you gave all you could is very touching. Oh, thank God. About time. Pop culture junkie XX. Weebl is so swole. Oh, it's Weebl without an E at the end, by the way. This is part of my mistake in life, is not doing the name in a sensible way. You're right. Thank you for noticing. I am swole. Look at these puppers. Solid. Oh, God, that. And my hands are meaty and strong. Will Savlonic get a third album? Probably working on it. Probably working on it. Shows those guns, people. It's got a bit strange now, hasn't it? Like performing like sexy. Look, I'll give you a little. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm not reflexing or anything. Well, it wouldn't have been sensible to make your name sensible. It says Oceanax. You're right, I guess. But you know. It's part of my thing, isn't it? Just an endless stream of slightly poor decisions, I guess. Later. Next Savlonic music video will be Epoch. All being well. We've figured out what it's about. Like, we know what the song's about. You know what the song's about. But like getting the idea of the song into a video form was going to be slightly tricky. Because it's a complex scene. Oh, Barry Benson, you're gonna get banned. And you're gone, you twat. That's how it's done. Weebl, will you press your tits together for likes? No. No. Ink Shooter, Weebl, you responded to one of my posts on the Weebl Stuff forum in 2006, and it made my day. You have very low standards, Ink Shooter. That's all I can say. Weebl is an iconic name. I guess it is. But, you know, it also belongs to toy manufacturer Hasbro, who I have been told are extremely litigious. Which means, you know, spoils lots of things. Poor naming things. Poor naming. There is always a Barry. Thankfully, Barry's gone. What an idiot. How do you think about Weebly ripping off your name, Ethan Cool? See, that is a thing. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? But, you know, not much I can do about it. It's not like I could trademark it. This is the song. It's a song about chutney. Still love that one. Me too. So is the Kickstarter goal met yet? No. Not unless someone's like thrown down $4,000, I think. Let's have a look where we're at. Here we go. I can have a quick look here. We're not even at 11 yet. We're getting... No, not that one. Not that one. No, this is the one. We're at 10,644. We need to get to 15. It's just the way it is. You like my background? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Look at that. Which reminds me, I still need to finish some art for people, which I will do. My face is black. Everyone. Remember when we played like Minecraft last time? That was mental. What they've done to Minecraft. Very strange. Okay, I'm back reading questions. Do I have any pets? Asked Max Gamer. Yes, I do. We have a dog called Biscuit. It's a massive thing. I was promised a small to medium-sized dog by the wife, and she turned up with a bear. It's a now what is it? Bernese mountain dog, which I believe is Bernese mountain dog, something like that. Maybe not the sauce, but anyway, the actual pure breed is literally a bear. You could ride it. Don't ride it. It's not nice. But this one's crossed with a Labrador, and apparently they're especially good with people with autism, which I don't know what the wife's trying to say about me. And then we have two cats, both of which are black and white rescue cats. One called Josie Jump, because my daughter named that one, and she just watched Balamori one time. And then another one called Peanut, which was nearly called Give Puddings, who was recently run over and had a pelvis and back leg smashed to bits. So she's learning to walk again. Very, very silly cat. But now hopefully she'll learn not to just sit in the road. Can you do a live jam? I can have a go. I mean, if you want me to play actual notes, probably not. But I can definitely sing along. I can do you a sing-song jam. I think it is time, to be honest. We're going to do a jam. Because, you know, when he's going up on the thing. Oh, teach it to float like Catface. That would help, to be honest. Because she's got one paw that's just flopped over. Will we ever see the drawing room? Probably not. Do you watch TV cartoons at all for inspiration or for fun? Of course I do. Cheese Extreme Animations. Big fan of Adventure Time. Rick and Morty, obviously. Also, Amazing World of Gumball is really good. Regular show has its moments, but it's basically the same story every time, if we're honest. But yeah, yes, do as a perform. All right, I'm going to do a perform. Do I get to pick the song this time, or is one of you gonna BoJack Horseman, amazing cartoon. Is it funny? Is it sad? Yes is the answer. Have you seen Bravest Warriors? Of course, it's very good. I haven't seen the latest season because now what's it called? Something like Verve or something. It's a video on demand thing you can pay to get, but we can't get it in the UK. How do you feel about the UK election results? And more importantly, did you vote for Lord Buckethead? That guy is awesome. I didn't vote for him because he's not. That's not where I live, so I can't vote for him. He's not in Bristol. I think it's hilarious, the UK results, and I think, you know. Wait, why are Federator cocks now? They're not cocks. Is your drawing room still the posh shed thing in the garden? You did show me video thing. No, I've moved, John. We had to move to Bristol. It's very nice. Have you seen Gatchaman Crowds? What a weird question, John Armdale. No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Something. Barry B. Benson Bloomer. You can probably see I'm sorry I haven't tried it with something that isn't attached to you as I speak soon after a while ago, though I tease with small smirk you want Newt and everything else. I think... Does anyone else think that Barry B. Benson Bloomer is a bot? Yeah, I'm beginning to think Barry is a bot. I'm going to block you, bot. Or I'll put you in timeout anyway. Sorry. Prove to me that you're not a bot by typing something sensible when you get back. And if you can't do it, goodbye. Thoughts on Gorillas? Awesome. Awesome videos. I love that VR one. It's just incredible. Yeah, and what is with all the Barrys? Racist Barrys. Some I assume are good people. Went a bit Trumpian there, didn't we? Barry is a great name for a bot, actually. Why even bother? Weebl, what's he done to you? What? I don't know what you're saying, see. Sing Jammer Gorilla song. Mega Adony, I think you're expecting too much. I can do my stuff. Hey, Ghostly Tuna, I'm going to make you a mod. And Aquila. Help me out, yeah. There we go. Do crabs. Excellent choice, Joshua Nichols. Let's do crabs. I can't remember exactly what I sang. But we'll give it a go. Now, where will it be? Where will it be? Where will it be? Where will it be? And then sing Hot Tamales. Just kidding. Oh, cha-chings. You do have a spanner. And Ghostly Tuna has a child's face. Yes, it's true. Please hit me, says C, with your wrench. Why, C? What's wrong with you? You've gone off the deep end a little, it seems. Need to rein your life in. Okay. If it isn't so personal, what's your real name? Because I've always known you as just Mr. Weebl. That's Cheese Extreme Extreme Animations. It's John T. John T is my name. That's just my name. Oh, God. What? Come on, Reason. Don't be a bum. Magical Trevor, one would be nice. We'll tell you what we'll do. I think Hey Damien has easy enough lyrics to remember. It says Hellbound Ducci. You may well be right. Pardon me. That's kind of rude, really, isn't it? Hopefully Reason will log in this time. Looking like it will. Good stuff. But because of the thumbnail, I thought you were going to do this whole stream as just your face. I don't think I could. I mean, I'd need some... it's quite tricky because there's a lot of manipulation going on there. It would be fun to do it as just my face. I would love to, personally, but yeah. Talking of which, once the Kickstarter has ended, all streams are going to be moving to Twitch, in theory, because I am signing a thing with them. It's come good. So just a heads up. What am I doing? We were looking for crabs, weren't we? There was a song, another song I wrote about crabs actually. That never saw the light of day. It's a sad fact. That actually sounded like my voice was cracking up a bit there. I didn't mean to. It's not that sad. Here we go. It must be here in my odd folder. Crabs. Here we go. God, this is old. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that the original crab song is called Make It Stop. I'm hoping that this is correct. I don't actually know for sure. Oh god, this is so old. Right. I don't know if this is the correct thing. It doesn't look right. Let's play it and see. I don't think this is the full thing. I could be wrong. Apparently it is the full thing. Good grief, I never knew. Alright. Should we do this? It's not very long. I see no reason not to. You ready? I'm ready. Thanks for the follow, Spartan X300. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the famous song, Crabs. Oh god. It doesn't. That's annoying. I thought I was being all fancy and starting it on the beat, but no. Apparently, I don't have focus. Here we go. You ready? I've got a big bag of crabs here. I'm gonna put them in my mouth, oh yes. I'm gonna run around the town on a market day. Everyone look at me and say I've got a mouthful of crabs. Here me, here me, here me, hey, shibby dip, bird, who my goo, yeah. Dip, boo, that, shibby, boo, that. Him, bad, and me, shoot, boo, yeah, do that, him, da, boo, that. Him, da, him, what all who do, that. Him, da, who. That's how I'll sound with a mouthful of crabs. Ha! That's pretty fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time with that. Hey, trap remix. That would be fun. I don't know if it would fit. What speed are you at? 110. Bit slow. What was the other one? Somebody said, oh, Magical Trevor. Yeah. You know what I should do is find the live version I did for the last, I think it was Summer in the City, wasn't it? Let's see if we can find it. I wear my magical Trevors. All right, followers. I'm gonna have to turn that sound off. It is a bit distracting now. All right, come on. What am I looking for? Magical Trevor. When's bringing pastry back? Who can say? Now, where would this be? Live 2015. Can we see Magical Trevor there? Yeah, here we go. Are we ready? Are we? Are we ready? Are we actually ready? Now, let me see this first. See if I need to hide vocals. Oh, right. Think. I'm trying to remember the song. I think I know it. Here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? This is like a remix I do for the live stuff. Here we go. Magical Trevor, everyone. Hold on to your anus. Everyone loves Magical Trevor, 'cause the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Just a little taste of what's about to come. Everyone loves Magical Trevor, 'cause the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody's seen that the trick is clever. Look at him now with his leathery whip. It's made of magic and with a little flip. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Back from his magical journey. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Back from his magical journey. What did he see in the parallel dimension? Saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah, beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah, yeah. Apparently my vocal is out of time, which is annoying. There's not much I can do about that. Everyone loves Magical Trevor, 'cause the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody's seen that the trick is clever. Look at him now with his leathery whip. It's made of magic and with a little flip. In a parallel dimension, he saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah, beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah, beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, oh, beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah, 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 yeah. Apparently that was half beat out all the way through. What a shame. What a shame that happened. I don't know why that happened, because as far as I can tell, it shouldn't have happened. There has to be a solution. I'm sure we can find a solution. Ooh, no. I thought I'd thought of something then. But no, there's not much I can do, I'm afraid. I could do that. Try that. He's probably going to start freaking out. Maybe. Who knows? Magical lag. Sorry. If it sounded ass, I apologise. To me, it sounded good. But then I had everything in time. So, you know. Maybe we can just only do it with... do I let go of my anus now? You may let go of your anus now. You sounded drunk, therefore hilarious. Oh, I'm glad. I do try and do things right. It's because I have to, because of my fancy sound card setting. It's nigh on impossible to use like standard audio things. I've come up with various ways around it, but yeah. Christina Pereja says, I've been a vegetarian for a year and still one of my favorite songs is Pork. Sometimes find myself going down the street singing that one out loud. Yes. Yes, pork. It is the meat of kings, after all. We could do that. Probably just computational glitch. That's really evil. It's because all the music stuff that I use uses ASIO drivers. This is going to be very boring for everyone. And what your OBS uses is oh god, is something else. It uses WDM, which is, just causes me endless troubles. What I really need to do is get some sort of streaming PC. But, I've literally just had to buy a new PC to be able to do work. Because my old one just kept overheating, literally getting up to 90-something degrees and just dying every time. So I had to get a new one. It's a bit louder, but it's lovely. It's powerful. It's doing all the things for me, yes. Mega Adini prefers EDM. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about all the burping, by the way. Not that sorry. To be honest, I need to hydrate. Alright, follows. But while we're here, it's nice that you're following, but please do remember why we're here mainly is the toys. Thank you for following 27Z. The lovely, lovely toys. Please get involved. Please. It would help. Yeah. I do need to hydrate. Man. I don't think the things... Yes. 307 backers. We really need to get... If we can get to 11,000 today, that would be something, at least. There's only 6 days left. Soon there's going to be 5 days left. And then it's going to be too late. Oh. This tune's not helping, is it? It's very sad. This put me in a right funk. God. Let's get happy times. I think this is literally just the one. That's the one with. Bit of Amazing Horse, why not? Did you see Herb Dog? Yes, I did. Brinkle Brother, I've seen it. I would, but I went on vacation with my family. Disney stole my cash. Those bastards at Disney, they're always taking people's cash. The bastards. Scampy, please. Oh, Sarange 13, you total pot of piss. Why would you even say that? Sing hip hop, but with the Weebl and Bob voices to Jeans. That actually sounds fun. I'm not live on Twitch. You're here right now, watching me on YouTube. Why would? What? Yes, but I know what the joke is, Brinkle Brothers. So I'm sorry with the terrible jokes. Oh, Red Evil, you starry star who is a star. You just purchased things. It's not showing anymore, but I assume you just mean today, which is good. Thank you. Seeing Equop, but with a Weebl and Bob voice. I'm intrigued as to whether or not that is possible. We have to do it now to see. Don't we? Really? I mean, to not would be to fail. And failure is unacceptable. Right, let's try this. If it's out half a beat out of time again, I apologise, and we will think of something else to do. We can still play. We'll have a Mr. Weebl draw a thing, and I'll draw a thing for you. Think of a thing. We're going to try and do Weebl sings Epoch, because that sounds fun to me, and I want to see how it sounds. And if it's out of time, it might be out of time. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum bum. Come on, where's it gonna be? It will be. Oh man, what happened to the music? Here we go. So many disk drives for me to search through. Here we go. Draw dugongs in sexy hats. Christina Paredes says, wow, it feels kind of weird interacting with an artist that I've been following for so damn over a decade now. People say that about me when they've only just met me, to be honest. Like, it's just weird interacting with you. And then you walk off. It happens often. I mean, I have friends here, they'll back me up. It's like, it's a bit disturbing for everyone around all the things time. But what makes a hat sexy? That is something we have to find out, isn't it, really? If we're going to draw a sexy hat of dugongs. I mean, the dugongs aren't sexy. The hats are sexy. Sexy hats. Okay. Danny Hall. Hey, Mr. Weebl, I'm getting a narwhal today. Could you draw a narwhal receiving a narwhal model and being thrilled with it? Yeah, I can do that. So we're going to draw a dugong with a sexy hat. A narwhal with the thing. Oh my god. Right, here we go. Let's just try this thing, because we were doing the thing. And then we're going to get into some art type fun. Art fun, I believe, is the term. Art fun. Get your art fun. Yeah. When was... No. What am I doing? I've like... I feel like I've pooed my brain out. And this is what I'm left with. Poo brain. Here we go. So surely it's in here. Android. Never did Android. Epoch. None of them are here. Alright. Well, I can find it. I know where it is. It's going to be a bit cray. Here we go. Zablonic. Neon. Album tracks. Epoch. It's not that. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Live set mix. Epoch. Here we go. Found it. Who's going? Who's popping off? Who's popping off? Oh, she's extreme animations. All right. Goodbye. I hope you bought a toy. Yay. Please back his Kickstarter. I wouldn't mind now. Badger horse set. Thank you, Who Has Cake. Yes, why? What are your opinions on Ireland? I have no real opinions on Ireland. I mean, you know, you do you, is my opinion. I just need to, I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I find it easier. I may have done that twice. That seems too much. Here we go. Are you ready? We're going to try and do... So, I'll buy a toy if you make a whole album of I Got Six Kazoos. I would love to do that, Trevor. I don't know if I can, in good faith, have an entire album of I've Got Six Kazoos. I am real, how dare you. Alright, here we go. Alright, Mr. Weebl is Blob, and the outcome of the election. Hi, Blob. I think it's hilarious, and I can't wait until Theresa May resigns, because the Conservatives are awful, let's be honest. Right, we're ready for this. Is all right. So we are going to try and do Epoch, but we're going to try and do Epoch in the style of Weebl and Bob. I'm not sure how we're going to split it up, but we're going to try. It may not work. It may do. Here we go. That did nothing. Can't you see? All right. That worked. Surprisingly. Thank you for suggesting that, whoever it was, because oh my god, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that was fun. It could have gone better, but someone decided to trigger some crazy subscriber noise halfway through, and I did burst out laughing. I apologize for the giggles. Come on, if that is not worth someone buying a toy, I don't know what was. All right. We were trying to draw some stuff, weren't we? We're going to try and figure out what a sexy hat was for a start. I'm ready for this. I've got you. Here we go. Art page. Pah! Look at us. We're all ready for art. All sexy art all the time. But I can't see the chat at the moment, which I feel is very poor. Here we go. If I do this, I can see it. You need it as an MP3, please. I don't blame you. Can I do that? No. We'll stick this here. My thoughts on E3, from what I've seen, there's not an awful lot of like crazy exciting stuff. I mean, let's be honest. The Mario game with hat possession, to me, looks like a lot of fun. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Call of Duty World War II looks like Call of Duty. It's like they've learnt nothing. What a sack of crap. Hey! 987P123. Hate you. Right, sexy hat. So it was a dugong, wasn't it? So first we got to draw a dugong. Fortunately for me, I've just been drawing them recently. But, Mr. Weebl, that looks like a sack of crap. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Shut up. It is going to look like a sack of crap. I apologize. So, well, we need a hat. This is going to be the hat region here. Actually, that's not right. It's more like that, if memory serves. So here we go. We've got the beautiful dugong. Not to be mistaken for the manatee. Apparently, the easiest way to tell is the tail to see if it's a dugong or a manatee, because they're not the same, despite what I told you in my song. Because I do like to lie when it comes to song. So I believe that the manatee has a round tail like that. And the dugong has a sort of slightly fluked tail like this. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? It's literally the worst dugong I've ever drawn. They're kind of whiskery as well. So yeah. And this one obviously has been chopped up by the propellers of a boat, as is quite common. I do tell fibs in my songs. Now, the big question is, what is a sexy hat? And I think we all know that the sexiest of hats is the fez. Incredibly sexy hat. Incredible. And he's about to doff it to you and like, so, good evening, you know, tipping the fez. Which sounds like a euphemism, but isn't. Oh, for God's sake, Flash, you sack of crap. Hate you. If you were on fire, I'd be like, yeah, oh well. But you're not. You're software. There we go. And obviously the dugong is kind of a weird grey-brown colour, as we all know. Oh, I hate you, Flash. Just fill in your gaps. It's not tricky. There we go. And obviously the scar's still quite fresh, going to be slightly more pink. Oops, missed. I might just paint that one in. And because I think, to be honest, if we're going to do this right, we'll probably bring that in a bit to show how much damage was done to the dugong by the propellers. Like, oh my gosh, look at it. Look how thin it's really cut into it. Terrible, shocking. And it's give it a little wink, actually, would be nice to add to the sexiness. But actually, we'll just do some lights there. And we need some shading, obviously, to accentuate. I'm doing quite a good job here. Beautiful, beautiful. And it needs to be a smidge darker. I forgot about this in the flash. There's no real decent colour mixer, is there? There is. It's just I can't get to it quickly. It's going to look ass now. That's far too dark. Where can it be? Here we go. That's what I want. That's better. See, that's too brown though, really. What I'm after is kind of more a grey brown. There we go. Better, better, better. And here we go. Yeah. Now that may not be dark enough to really. Let's go one more. There we go. There we go. Look, nice, nice. I'm feeling it now. Yeah. Are you feeling it too? I'm definitely feeling it. That's the same red. Here we go. There we go. Nice red there. Nice reds for the hat. And we need to sort out this nose area as well, obviously. It's no good having a stupidly coloured nose there. So there we go. We'll get rid of these lines and we'll hopefully see it in all its beauty. And the hat's name, of course, is Justin Timberlake. What we really need to do is Photoshop his face onto the hat to aid us in recognition of the sexiness of the hat. So there we go. I'll change the background to blue for you. Well, it's kind of a greeny blue, isn't it? Where dugongs are at. That's about right. There we go. A few bubbles and you'll be laughing. Here we go. Putting some there we go. Dugong sexy hat. Yes. Yes. I'm going to save that as I'm bringing sexy hat. Bringing sexy hat. There we go. Sexy hats. Sexy hats. Can we? Oh my gosh. No nipples, please. Now, what was the other one? Can we get this as a wallpaper? Certainly, I will upload it somewhere. I'll fancy it up a bit for you. Make sure that the Justin Timberlake face is indeed superimposed on the hat for you, and clean up the lines maybe a bit. I'll put a wallpaper somewhere. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll get the business. Yeah. So, I've called it. I'm bringing sexy hat. Now, someone wanted a narwhal, receiving a narwhal toy. I've been like crazy happy about the whole thing. Now, this is going to look like ass, actually. I hope you're prepared for an ass type picture. And wait, I've got a reference here. I'm going to move that narwhal over this side. It would make more sense. It's the truth. It's the worst tail I've ever drawn. I don't want to do that. I feel it goes out too much here. Sort that out for you. Maybe it doesn't go out enough. We are actually designing. If like the toy Kickstarter happens, I'm going to be. I went completely quiet there, didn't I? I got so into what I was doing. That's the terrible box. Perspective is just all over the shop, mister. Yeah, we still got a design boxes. So if the Kickstarter does happen, as I really hope it does, there's a box to design. Maybe you all can have a little say in that. And then put there. Nope. Something like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's been cast into the water by a friendly postman who knows exactly where narwhals are at all times, obviously. I want to round this out a bit. I'm going to move it into the middle more because composition-wise, that's a bit ass. We can't be having ass compositions, can we? Not on a fine day like this. There we go. That's pretty good, though. Let me do some dots there. Again, under the water. There we go. Sexy times. Sexy times. We'll do a quick colour for him. Very quick. Right. It's hard to remember which green it was. I think it's more this. There we go. Honk. 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 Why did that happen though when I tried to colour it? That's bizarre. We switch on the red lights. The bomb to the night. It helps you round at night. Oh, I see so many gaps, it's just going to cock up through. All right. Hopefully I've filled in the gaps enough. It's not going to be perfect. What are we thinking? Thinking pretty good, yeah? I thought so. Knew it. Just want to finish this flipper off here with the right colour. There we go. One narwhal. collecting a box of novels. Quickly do this. Hopefully that'll mean what I've just done. Let me. There we go. Would be that, wouldn't it? Always searching. You got dry. There we go. So here we go. A narwhal receiving a narwhal toy and being like crazy happy about it. Crazy happy. Roscoe and Santa in a boat with a lot of toys. My God. Will you put it on Twitter too? I'll make sure to take a picture with the narwhal with it. Don't let your streams be dreams, Codsbow. I'll save it. And I'll stick things on Twitter in a bit. Probably not tonight, but yeah, soon. Can you draw a ferret? Don't care what it's doing. Ferrets are just the best. Man, I need to remind myself what ferrets look like. We can have a go. That's a sensible thing. You know, I'll try and draw a ferret from what I reckon ferrets probably look like. And then we can see how far off I actually am. Here we go. We're going to draw a, what was it? Ferret. It was a ferret, wasn't it? Here we go. Here we go. From memory, from like growing up in Doncaster, where the local news, I think legally had to show someone shoving a ferret down their trousers at least once a year and then talk about it. Very, very odd people back there. So they've got quite long bodies and they're all like all over the shop. I think they've got a little tail like that. And then the bodies are like, yeah, like I say. And then we've got a bit of a nose. Maybe the nose actually isn't like that. I don't think the nose is like that. It's more... I think they've got teeth like this. And yeah, this is looking really ferrety now, yeah. And then they've got quite long front legs, haven't they? Bit hairy, obviously. I'm not sure how many fingers we've got. We'll give them 3 for now. And there we go. There's another arm. Obviously another arm there. And then legs. They were kind of all over the shop, legs, weren't they? I'm assuming they have bigger back feet. Oh, you can't see the other one. We'll put it out here. Give a better sense. Like he's almost like a lizard, really, like a furry lizard. Now the ears, obviously, are kind of like this. Good for hearing shit. And I seem to have kind of this kind of a marking, didn't they? Ferrets, yeah. Ferrets there. Oh, whiskers, obviously. And you'd often see them in a little bowler hat, trying to make a good impression with the new boss that just moved down from Scotland, but never really quite pulling it off, you know. Never really getting that chance to shine. Always just missing out on promotion. Sad. And this one, he's kind of surprised himself with a little ferret fart. And he's like, what? Oh my god. Yeah. perfect. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Like, okay, let's have a look at a let's have a look at a ferret. See how close I was. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Feeling pretty good. Poots. Where? Oh, there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So I've looked up ferret. There we go. Oh look. Oh no, that's the one I drew, isn't it? Ferrets. Here we go. We want a. I was only a little bit off. See, this one, pretty much what I'd drawn. I think you can agree. That one. Ears, yep, spot on. Nose, spot on. Whiskers, spot on again. It's like looking in a photo. Front legs, yeah, no. I mean, maybe I could have given it a little bit more tail, actually. But that's the only thing that's wrong with this picture. Perfect, from memory. You can't get one past me, that's for sure. So there we go. How many nipples do ferrets have? 6 or 8? Dunno. You can tell the sex of a ferret by the size of its hat. It's true. I'm going to save this as Melinda Ferrets. Melinda Ferrets. Saved. One last picture, I think. John T, I need you to adopt me. I love my dad and I'm not, a kid anymore and all. I'm all up for adoption or for sale as a slave or pet. Yeah, whatever. Low maintenance, I swear. I mean, you'd have to come with like some sort of per diems from someone if that was going to, look after yourself, basically. Also, there's a lot of cat poo. There's a lot of cat poo just around at the moment. So heads up to anyone wanting to be adopted by me. There is a lot of cat poo. Just because the cat's stuck in the house, really. It's not pooing everywhere. Obviously, we're putting down a litter tray. But, there's an awful... Someone gave the cat, 10 times the amount of medicine it was meant to have while we were away. And, obviously... Well, it didn't kill the cat, thank God. But it does seem to have given it, the shits for a month. It's been to the vet. It's going to be fine. It's just whenever it poops, it pebble dashes everything. For a tiny cat as well. It's about yay big. It's the worst. And yes, cat poo does stink. What was the last thing we were going to draw? A well, a trebuchet. It's good memes. Good memes. Fidget squirrel. Happy sausage. Little happy sausage. I can do a happy sausage. I'm not going to draw Weebl and Bob. I'm afraid. I get very annoyed by drawing. I'll do a Roscoe doodle. Okay, we're going to draw Roscoe for everyone. Roscoe. I'm not going to draw all of... I'm going to do a moderately close up of Roscoe. Gerbil in a sexy hat. Somebody has a lot of hat issues in the stream. Roscoe with a trebuchet. So first things first, obviously I think start with the hair would be a good idea. Do. I know what you're thinking. But no, we can't afford to get that many prawns. Can't be done. Ah, this moustache. This is the worst drawing I've ever done of Roscoe. Reminds me of someone though. Who was he? Oh yeah, that fella. Catchy. Sorry, I went very quiet there. I got totally lost in art and music. It happens a lot. It's easy done. That is the terrible. That's a terrible body. I've not really. I really need to spend more time getting back into drawing. I think by the looks of things, because that's just a big sack of crap. What's wrong with me? Why can't I draw anymore? Here we go. A little bit better, but not vastly so. Olive. You and I should head downtown. Knew it. Why? Oh god, fucking flash. There's a tiny gap. No. There you go. What was Roscoe doing? He wasn't doing anything. Hey, Diao B. This is literally the... I'm sorry for this picture. There's not really much point in carrying on with it. It's so awful. It's the worst. Oh my god. It's just getting more worse as well. I can draw. I swear. Just not in Flash. I hate the drawing tools in Flash. They're wildly inaccurate. Says the beautiful faces. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? It's like some generic, pissy manga dude. that you see in badly drawn webcomics. Oh, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed that it got seen by y'all. But it did. Oh well. Why are you not filling? Just fill, please. When you go to France. I'll just finish off these arms with a bit of biz. There we go. That's awful. That's just god awful. Sorry. Sorry, all. Sorry. It's the worst. Let's just put some mushrooms on his shoulders and his head. And the snail as well. Now it's better. Cool! We did a good job there. There we go. Brilliant. He does look better now. It was saved by the mushrooms and the snail, let's be honest. I'm not saving that, actually. We're done. We're done with droids because I've just disgusted myself. So there we go. You want to hear me string shrooms? God, I can't. I don't know if I can. Yo. Sorry. Back again. How are we doing with the toys, people? Let's have a look. Ooh, we're so close to 11,000. We're so close. We're like £83 away from 11,000. It's so close. Can we go? And then it'd be just 4,000, but then still 5 days left. Oh, it's so close. Edward texting me, and Mike Shock. I think I've seen Mike Shock in the chat, so can't answer you now, obviously, fella. If you are here. Okay, another Weebl and Bob cover. Yeah, let's do one more Weebl and Bob cover. What are we on? Yeah. I wish you could donate to Dragon Drawing. That would make everything so much better. Okay, here we go. What are we going to sing as a Weebl and Bob cover? It works best if Sweet Dreams. I reckon we can get away with that. You reckon we can get away with that? I think we can get away with that. Let's see. Where would it be? I think we can get away with it. It's not going to be an awful thing, is it? Right, here we go. Where would it be? It's going to be in a live set thing. Yum yum, moo gonna guess yobes. Nope, not there. Live, you would have thought. There's a lot of things here. None of them Sweet Dreams. You have to bear with me when I'm looking for stuff because, obviously, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. There's 15 years of stuff. Shout out to JP Gaming, just because you're going shout out, like an annoying so-and-so. There. You happy, JP? Do you feel more fulfilled? Does you, yeah? Do you feel... Right. Say shout out again, JP Gaming. Oh, look. There we go. That happened. Good work, Aquila. Thank you. La 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 la. Alright, we can do this. With... It's going to be in here. Is it? Is it going to be in there? Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Alright. Was the last time I sang, was it half beat out again? I don't know. No one mentioned it, so... Are you going to make that song, Making Stream, again sometime? You know, where, like, Party Birds was born. 987P123. I do that exactly, well, we do that animation, all kinds, on the Twitch stream. Come join us. It's twitch.com, well, twitch.tv/Mr_Weebl. You'll probably see a link to it, like how it's spelled and everything, pop up at the appropriate point in the corner. In the corner. Here we go. Right, so, sweet dreams, everyone, sweet dreams. In style of Weebl and Bob. Are we ready for this? Because I'm not sure I am. Right, let's find the vocals, turn them puppies off. Oh. Is there any vocals? This doesn't look quite right. Let's have a listen. This doesn't look like sound like Sweet Dreams. This is not Sweet Dreams. Oh, maybe it is. I've never heard this mix. I clearly made it. Yeah. Everybody, take me to him. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Who am I? I've finished my water as well. I'm kind of done with this song. Yeah. We're gonna stop. It was good while for a bit. Post lyrics, please. The lyrics are Have you only just come here, Boromir? You've missed some things. Let me tell you, you have missed things. Don't be sad though. Every day, sing song of Weebl. Imagine people joining right now. Yes, I imagine there would be some confusion, actually. What are we at? Still 10-9-1-7. We just need to push it just a little bit further. $4 and a bit grand, and we're there. So, my throat is, as you can tell, little. Why have I got royals here? As a MIDI file, really? I doubt this will play, to be honest. I don't even know the lyrics. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah. Excuse me. God. Hydrate would be good. Question. All right, we'll do a few more questions, then I'm going to wrap it up for today. As you know, please say goodbye to chat in a Weebl and Bob voice. I will do. No, ooh, yeah. Swallow a frog to fix your throat. That's how it works, right? Is that no? There was a frog to catch the fly. You're not that late to the party, Benjo, but we're going to do a few questions. You should stream Destiny 2 again soon, but with Weebl and Bob voice commentary. The Night Jury. How do you reflect on your older works? I mean, they're crazy little moments of time, aren't they, really? I look on them fondly, though, for the most part. I wish I could have animated better back then. But, you know, I'm more of a director of animation now. I do animate still, but, you know, there are people better than me at animating, so we may as well, if we can afford them, use them to do the animations so you get a better thing, is my thinking. That's just my thinking. I don't know why I'm tiny in the corner still. Let's get big in the face. Hello. Now you can see my toys as well, which you need to buy. You need to buy toys. You need to buy something. Discovered any cool music lately? Says to Jeans. Well, we've been got a few gigs. Thank you, Matt B. You absolute star. Who did we see? So me and a few chums. Ghostly Tuner, who's here. Matt, I'm not sure if he's still here. Matt Crocker. We went to see Carbon and Brute, which was amazing. Amazing live. DJ Yoda we're very fond of. Laura's now always go to Yoda. If DJ Yoda is playing near you or at an event, doesn't matter who else is on, go see DJ Yoda. You won't regret it. But yeah, like mostly Synthwave I've been listening to recently. And things like Gunship, I've got introduced to by Ghostly Tuner, who's here. Well done, sir. Good music. Yeah, so there you go. Are there any Toast King themed merchandise? Asking for a friend, said the Toast King. There may be some t-shirts. I'm not sure at the moment. I do somewhere. We have the one and only Toast King toy somewhere. There was a prototype, like a plushy one. It's really odd. I don't know where it is anymore. We decided not to do it because it was A, crazy expensive and didn't look all that good, but it looks pretty good. Yeah. Don't be scared to get into animation. I got into animation because of guys such as this one, and I regret nothing, says Christina Peredia. Yeah, don't be scared of animation. If you want to do it, do it. But if you don't love animation, don't bother, because it takes time. Video you were most surprised it went viral. Well, badges, really. I guess that was the first one that went viral for me. Probably viral. But I had jokingly said to some advertising execs that I was working on an advert at the time to make ends meet, and I showed them an early sort of draft of Badger and said, this is going to be huge, and they looked at me like I was mad, and it was huge, and I was like, oh wow. So yeah, it was that one. The man does not want your money. I do want you. If I would totally purchase if you did make one. I think it's very expensive to make one-off things. I think these, like, we had to get the prototypes made, just to, like, we wanted to show you what they were like, and it's crazy expensive. I'm dreading the bill for them, to be honest. If we don't make the Kickstarter, it will push us over the edge, probably. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Have we got any more questions? Benja, it has been asked several times which of my videos is my favourite. And every time I say it's Walk in the Woods, because it is. Do you remember Walk in the Woods? Have you seen Walk in the Woods? If you've not seen Walk in the Woods, it's just brilliant. It's got pathos and everything. I'm wondering if I can show it now. There's nothing to stop me. It's mine. It's not like I'm going to get a copyright strike, is it? Oh, no. No. But yeah, it's probably my favourite. Will we be able to buy multiple toys so the kids don't have to fight over them? Chris Elson says, I mean, how many do you want to buy? You can get 6, the set, obviously, or I think it's free of whatever ones you want, or I don't know, get a few people to do the things for you. Nothing to stop you. The more people that buy them, the better. I'm not going to complain. Will the Russian Dancing Men app be updated to 64-bit to work with iOS 11? Asks Arikar. Almost definitely not. I don't know who has the code or anything. You know, it is what it is, to be honest. It probably won't work in the future. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Have you ever had troubles during production of songs videos that affected its release? How do you mean, like, the song not being good enough or something? In which case, you know, there's loads of songs I've just thrown away because they're not quite up to scratch. It's like, just worthless. But not worthless, you know. Sometimes you go, oh, well, you know. But there's been lots of songs that never really saw the light of day, if that's what you mean. Matthias Lecce. Hey, holy shit, dude. You fell off the face of the earth and came back. What happened? I wasn't here earlier. I didn't fall off the face of the earth. It's just that YouTube doesn't promote us anymore because animation. But, you know, we hopefully... I don't know if we'll turn it around, but we're going to do more things that YouTube likes. But still maintaining our staunch original series sort of stance as well. Songs that we want to make. It's all driven by what we want to make for you. What's the most embarrassing? What do you regret making most? And can we have a link to it? Probably Grandma's Cheese. You can look that up. Millie Ridding's got to go now, everyone. So bye-bye. Good luck. You're going to be some time if you're going to binge watch all the videos. Get Better was great. Yeah, that never made it to the thing, did it? Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? Asked Jake Hills. I mean, normally, I'm not a vlogger, natural vlogger, I would say. I do these streams because I have to. It's not a comfortable time in front of the camera. But that said, I'm getting used to it. With friends, I don't think I'm introverted. It takes me a while to like get comfortable with people. But once if you're my friend, you know, I'm not a quiet fella. That's it. really. I like, you know, if I'm comfortable with you, you'll see me be... So I guess introverted is the answer. Yeah. 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 I meant to pledge earlier, but only just got round to it now. Couldn't decide which one, so all 6 must do. Hellbound Dochi. I fucking love you. Fucking love you, man. That's incredible. We're £1 away from 11,000. That's amazing. See, oh, by the way, I get celery stuck in my head like once a week. I wish I wouldn't. That's an odd one to get in your head, really, celery, isn't it? Give me celery. I can't do it. My voice has gone too much. Weebl, I've been looking for a really old video of yours. The advert to toys. We got new toys. Toys. We got new to porn and that I can't find. That's probably vanished now. I can have a look through. What I really need is to like have an archive somewhere of all the things that have disappeared, like the Edward Bowler Pinters ones, the Lord ones. Like they're just never gonna play. If I let's see, if you hit 11,000, will you have another lukewarm Pims? I need it to be higher. I need it to be higher. Oh my god! So this still plays. Look. So these stuff like this has just vanished off the face of the earth. God, it's going to be loud. I apologise in advance. Maybe I'll turn this down. Let's see if we can do this. So yeah, certain old cartoons have just vanished because uploading them is pointless to YouTube. This is blast from the past.
As more astute of you may have noticed, I've just dropped a not insignificant amount of acid. Now, if you join me as we walk through to the drawing room and sorry, I thought my legs had turned toward...
Yeah, I can't really see me uploading stuff like this, to be honest. You get to see it. You got to see it because you were here just at the right moment. You lucky people. But yeah, loads of this sort of thing has vanished. Someone was talking about the stock ticker thing, which I imagine no longer works at all. But yeah, things like this just disappeared. I mean, we've been doing it 15 years. Some things are going to get lost, aren't they? Can we get some live bad advice? What? Favorite Mighty Boosh character? I think when you are the Mighty Boosh character, the best Mighty Boosh character you can be is the moon. Or old Greg, obviously, but they're probably the moon. Your opinion, unless leaving the EU is changing. Yeah. Could you release them like the Lost tapes? Okay. I need to find a place to upload them. Someone's followed me. Hey up, yo, again, yeah. Now follow me on the Twitch. We got screen babies for psychopathic or sociopathic tendencies, should we? And what should we do with the babies that are likely to become psychopaths? Well, here's the thing. Apparently a load of like top business people are psychopaths. It doesn't mean you're going to go out and stab people in the face, does it? You think about how many psychopaths there probably are and how few murderers there actually are. You kind of careful, Rio. You accidentally put us on your hentai folder. I don't have hentai. It's all fat ladies squashing balloons while wearing bikinis covered in cream. Worst thing you've ever made? Asked Cole Rotzinger. I don't even know. There's been loads of, like I say, things that never worked out. What, men on goats? I don't know. There's lots of things. What's drool? If it's a thing. Oh no, this got turned into the insanity test, didn't it? Don't even know. Don't know. But there you go. Have you ever thought of having a second channel for videos? here we go. Videos that you would otherwise scrap because of lack of relative quality to your channel. That's what Weebl Spraff is for. If you look at go to my channel homepage here, Weebl Spraff. There's a load of crap on there, basically. Give it a check. There's a few sensible songs. But yeah. Is there something you've made that you didn't really like but got super popular? Oh yeah, the Doge one, Doge Adventure. I made it because it was one of those periods in time, and it was just that YouTube had killed off animation basically, and I needed a way to like claw my way back, and I made that, and it's kind of it's an empty. It's not necessarily the idea of it's bad so much as like memes. I don't have a problem with memes. I have a problem with how that turned out really, but it did quite well. To go. Weebl Spraff. I can't link you here. Favorite book? That's a tricky one. I've read all the Expanse novels actually. If you've seen that on Sci-Fi, and it's coming to Netflix as well. I recommend the Expanse series. Also, I, Robot, the actual book rather than the film, which is toss. Oh, hello, Liam Anthony Kelly. Energy's vote is on Spraff, and that should be on the main channel, says Jeans. I don't know if I agree, but thank you. Favorite thing about your vids was from your old-fashioned days with the Talk to Frank ads, and I really missed the looping vids. That is the one main difference between then and now on YouTube. True, but we've uploaded 10-hour versions and stuff. It's not quite the same, is it? But, move on. Don't live in the past. Oh, Yawnfest. What? I'm boring you, Ghost Tuner. I'm sorry. Or are you just tired? Yeah, what time is it? 23:42. Yeah, it's about time to wrap up for the evening. Hello, Robert Parkinson. You've arrived just as we kind of saying a goodbyes, really. Sorry, USSD propaganda booth. What was your question? I didn't see your question. You wanted a question answered. I'm happy to answer it unless it's like rude and answer it. Am I even a communist? No. I'm not a communist. I don't know why I am. I never said I was a communist. I'm not a communist. I have no real political affiliation in that sort of sense. I vote for whoever makes most sense at the time, I guess. What is an RP account? Oh, sorry, is that an RP account? I have no idea. Do a flip. Do a barrel roll, Josh Holland. I'm still wondering why there's a Tom Selleck picture on your desktop. It's because of the wonderful art we did for Laser Shades, is why. Did you miss the Laser Shades thing? I needed a tash, and the best 80s tash is clearly the Tom Selleck tash from Magnum. Yoshi, you did miss all of it. Sorry. Apparently you can rewind up to 4 hours thanks to YouTube's saucy amazingness. You've missed things, let me tell you. Oh boy, did you miss things. Shave your beard to end this video, says Nody Awesome. I will shave it, but not for you. I'm not like some performing monkey. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Radish. Excellent name, Shadow Radish. Would you rather eat your scalp or your left ear? And toodles if you're heading off. That's an important sounding question. Yes. My ear, I guess. How much? Yeah, I'd rather keep my scalp, I think. So yeah, I guess my left ear. Patreon only. What's this? Oh, like keep all the like archive stuff for Patreons only. That is an interesting thought, actually, and I'm going to implement that. So if you are a Patreon, I will make it so there's access to the archived videos of all the Weebl stuff that I can find, and it's going to be a Patreon exclusive from now on. So if you sign up, you'll get to see the things. That's a brilliant idea. I'm going to let them know because that's just like the best idea. What's this? What's Creed's thing? Save him. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Georgia C asks, will your merchandise save my pain from dying due to exam stress? It will give you a pleasant, warm feeling, make you feel good about yourself, which in turn will release endorphins, which will help you calm down and do well in your exams. So stress is the mind killer, as we are. A bit like fear, stress and fear, quite related, I'd say. So yes, in realistic terms, yes, it will. The Branches series, please explain. So the first one, it was kind of done as a kind of like how to make a sequitur non sequitur, basically. So Astov movie is funny, and me and Tom were having a little fun rivalry at the time, and now he's just destroyed me, obviously. But Tom Scar, lovely chap. So I thought, well, what if instead of just sketches, the whole thing was actually a story? And then I also thought, well, what if we could split up like a choose your own adventure to really mess with everyone's head? So a lot of the stories loop back in a circle and explain earlier things, and obviously it branches off and does all the things. So the first one was incredibly elaborate, and then the second one took so long to make because animators kept just disappearing on me from being able to do it, so it just dragged on and on and on, and as a result it wasn't quite as elaborate, because by the time I finally got the main timeline done, I just wanted to get out there, really. I should have taken more time on the second one. I apologize for the second one. Still pretty funny, and actually quite heartfelt at times for when the lady has dick's legs. So yeah. Buying Weebl toys will give one free hug to a Chinese man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yay! We are over £11,000. Amazing. I'm gonna do one more stream about before the Kickstarter ends. I'll probably do it as on the run up to the end of the Kickstarter, in the vague hope that we make it. The vague hope that we make it. Salutations, Vladimiran. Come see us on Twitch as we work through the daily things, do the daily dailies. And yeah, we've been doing songs, we've been doing animations. I want to do. I've changed my mind on the animation we're doing at the moment. I'm going to do a thick one, thick, so thick. So yeah, and yeah. What else? Hopefully we'll have more things on here fairly soon. Share the Kickstarter so we can get our toys, dude. You can just click on the top right of the video is the card that will take you there. Oh. Or in the description, it's in there too. Adrian Stevenson asks, are you still over on Newgrounds? Yes, every now and again. I need to sort my life out with regard to that. Say something creepy. It's best I can do at the moment. Yeah, it's been a long day. Weebl and Bob outro. Don't forget, or I shall plague you with mouse eyes. Yes. Thank you. I love you too, Joshua Nichols. Okay. So Weebl and Bob outro. If I do it, no one's going to understand. But yeah. So it is goodbye time. Do it at a different time to try and grab a different audience. Not that I don't love you. That's very nice of you to ask, suggest that, Crossbow. I may try and do that. Maybe a morning one, but I don't know where I would catch then. It's tricky. Yeah. All right. I mean, surely America's about and around by now. Nearly midnight at the Oasis. If you help spread the word, it'll all be good. But yeah, once this is done, this is hidden. This one, it's not. We're not showing streams just like day to day now. We're gonna bring it back, the channel back to the animations, back to the songs, keeping it real, keeping it fresh. So yeah, here we go. Yeah.